Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Right now, tonight's video, and I say tonight because it's actually 20 to 11 at night. But if you're going to shoot at night, obviously you want something that's quiet. So a Springer, which I'm going to show you in a second, is no good. Great guns, brilliant guns, but if you want to keep the noise down, a Springer's not the answer. What you need is a PCP or a CO2 gun with a silencer. So I'll show you a Springer, what's no good, and then I'll show you a PCP gun, which is ideal. So let's have a look at them now. Right, the gun that's no good is one of these beauties. This is my new Virak HW99S, an absolutely brilliant gun, really is, but it's a Springer, and it does have quite a bit of an air bark on it. It is quite loud, I have to admit. So great gun, great if you want to do some plinking in the garden, or if you want to do some close to medium range shooting at rats, rabbits, that kind of thing. Spot on. This outfit cost us £310. The scope cost us 65. The case was 40, I think. So basically, you're looking at £400 for that outfit. Absolutely brilliant bargain value for money. Great little scope, great gun, not a bad little case. If you go for just the gun itself, you don't have to have a scope. It does come with really good sights, open sights on the gun, but I'm no good using them. I've got to have a scope. My eyes is getting a bit dodgy now, so I have to have a scope. So just the gun itself and that scope, £375. But I have seen this gun for 270. You can get it for £270 here in the UK, but I paid 310 for it. But that gun, great in the garden during the day, but no good at night. It's too noisy. So let's show you one now that is brilliant for in the garden at night, and it's this one. I absolutely love this gun. That is, there you go, the Virak HW100 KT. So let's have a look at this one now. Right, there you go. I'll let you have a close look at it. Now this is the 100 KT. That's the air gauge at the front. Silencer. These Virak silencers are brilliant, by the way. Now this gun is just for in the garden, unless you've got a really big garden. This gun here, this outfit is overkill, really. Excuse me. That gun cost £1,015. That scope cost £600. Brilliant, brilliant outfit, really is. But like I said, just for in the close range garden, it's overkill. That's a 3x12 scope, which is ideal for close range, night vision, day and night scope. Really good. The microphone on this is brilliant. So what I will say with this, when I'm actually doing the shooting, what you hear is actually going to sound louder than it really is. But honestly, it's pretty whisper quiet, this gun. But the microphone on here is really good, so it's going to sound louder than it actually is. I'm going to be shooting at a target downrange. I'm only going to be shooting at about 14 metres or 15 metres. If you want to shoot in the garden at night, you need a PCP or a CO2 gun. You need something whisper quiet, or as quiet as you can get it. Springer's no good. You just, especially this time of night, you're just going to offend the neighbours, and you're going to be getting trouble at your door. But this outfit, brilliant, brilliant. So the microphone on this is brilliant. It's better than what I have on my phone, I think, personally. So I'm going to do a little bit shooting at a target outside. I might have to put some, even though it's a day and night scope, you can shoot in the dark with it. If I'm shooting at a target that's white, it might not show up very well, so I might have to use a torch, illuminate the target a little bit with a torch, and then it'll pick it up crystal clear. But obviously if you're shooting at like rats or anything like night rabbits, this would pick them up, no bother. But like I've said, the microphone is brilliant. So when you're cocking the gun and when you're firing, I promise you, what you hear is not what I'm hearing. It's much quieter this end, but what you see in here, it's a lot louder. It really is than what it actually is. So I'll let you have a look at some of the a few shots at a target. And also, obviously, when I'm shooting at a target outside, where it's going to be is it's actually an old box with a load of old school uniforms was in it. I think I put them in last year, and it's in a proper compact type ball. It really is. If you drop it on the floor, it sounds more like a medicine ball. It just stops dead. It's solid, believers. There's no pellets getting through that. So we'll have a few shots at a target. It is now 5 to 11 at night. My little and she's at bed, the boys, because it's on the holidays this week from school, so they're still up. But I'll show you how easy it is to shoot at night. You can shoot quietly, and obviously when this is going down range, the pellet's going down range and it's hitting the target, you can barely hear anything. You might hear something on the scope, but like I've said, this scope picks up sound brilliantly. So we'll have a few shots just to let you have a look. So if you are considering getting some kind of a gun, if you can afford this outfit, then great, go for it. But if not, I've got a Crowl NPO2. That's really quiet. Caden, he got the Victory CP2, I think it is. That is whisper quiet, really quiet. I would say it's quieter than this. It's really whisper quiet. That's the PCP version, but you can get a CO2 version. So if you want to shoot, for example, at night in the garden, you don't want to obviously offend the neighbours and stuff like that. You don't want to make any noise. You either want a PCP or a CO2 gun. Preferably if you can get a PCP if you can. But let's have a few shots just to let you have a look. Right. Now this is a digital scope, so I'm going to need to put the battery in. And I thoroughly recommend this outfit. The gun and the scope. I thoroughly recommend it. Brilliant. Put the battery in. And then we're all set. I'll let you have a look at some shooting now. Turn on the scope. Wait for the little light. There you go. We'll have a look outside. That's basically what we're seeing. Like I've said before about these magazines, absolutely brilliant. And there you go. One complete magazine. Just to make sure that all sat home correctly. Just go around with your finger. And there you have it. Right, this will show you how quick and easy it is to load this thing up. Pull back the little switch. Put it in that way. Straight in. And that's it. That's loaded. Simple as that. Right, don't forget, what you hear now is not what I'll be hearing. It's a lot quieter here, because the microphone's so good on the Zulus, it picks it up really well, and it makes it sound, when you watch it, louder than it actually is, I promise you. It's a really quiet gun, this. So let's have a few shots. Don't forget, because I'm shooting at a white target, I won't be shooting with the night vision on. I'll have that off, or I'll use a torch. Put it on the, look there. I'll use the torch, put the light on the target, and it'll help us see the target that little bit better. If I had the night vision on, I wouldn't see it, because it's a white target. It just blurred, just a white mass. Right, there you go. That's the night vision. As you can see, I can't see. The target that I'm aiming at is just wiped out. It's white. It's whited out. So if I take the night vision off, now with the night vision off, put a torch on, and at least that way I get to see some of the target. So let's have a few shots. Right, let's put, right, this is just a 14 meters. See the red dot there? That's my aim point. Right, so don't forget, this will be a lot louder than what I hear. super slick. That one went off, so I don't think that was me, I think it was the pellet. And this is 11:15 at night. This gun does prefer the Hades pellets. Couple of shots left. There you go. Full magazine emptied. Right, so there you go then. These are the AccuPells. They're alright in this gun, but they're not the best pellets for my particular gun. My gun prefers, let's get them. The best pellets for this gun are the Hades. And if I just show you a little closer, if I was to show you that group there, I've had a group like that at 20 meters using the Hades pellets, basically pellet on pellet, a full magazine went in a group that size. But I mean, that's still not a bad group. It's not much bigger than my small fingernail, to be honest. Obviously that goes well within my thumbnail. But it's alright. I mean, these are alright what I would use in the garden for plinking, basically shooting at tin cans, that kind of thing. But up to now, these are the pellets, the Hades. These are the best pellets I've found in my gun. So there you go, guys. Just a little bit shooting in the garden. Obviously, I'm shooting from in the kitchen, so that deadens the noise a lot. Shooting at a target. That's a box full of old clothes. As you can see, it's absolutely tightly compact, that bundle. There's no pellets getting through there. So if you want to shoot quietly in the garden, if you're going to shoot at rats, that kind of thing in your garden, get either a PCP or a CO2 gun. Like I said, you don't have to go to that extent. That's overkill, really, unless you've got a really big garden. I wouldn't be going getting anything like that, really. I do have the Krall NPO2, brilliant little gun. Paid, what did I pay? I paid just over 300. I think I paid £330 for the Krall, and it's a brilliant little gun. Really is excellent little gun, and ideal for in the garden. It's whisper quiet. The silencer on it, and I forget what make it is. I can find out. I paid £40 for the silencer for that gun. It does need a silencer, but put the silencer on it to whisper quiet, just as quiet as that. So you don't have to spend a lot of money. So if you want to get yourself a little gun for shooting in the garden, get yourself, if you think you're going to be shooting at night, any times at night you would like to, shooting at rats in your garden, get a CO2 or a PCP gun, and you'll be aware. And obviously if you're going to shoot at any targets, just something like that, as simple as that. Or you can use, I've got one target out there, plumber's putty. That deadens the noise really well as well. But the best thing to use is just get yourself a really tight bundle of clothes. You just put them, like say, in a box like that, and then it's easy to put your target on, and you're away. And that's it. News update on the channel. I've actually hit my 4,000 watch hours now. I'm over that. And I'm a couple of hundred. I'm about 230 or so, 220 short of the 1,000 subscribers, and then I can be monetized. I know I'm never going to make a lot of money off this channel. That's not what it's about, to be honest. It's just about having fun. But I've set myself the little target to do that anyway, just to hit the target, just for a bit of fun, to be honest. I get all my enjoyment out of making the videos and actually answering all the comments and things like that. I've had some great comments, absolutely hundreds and hundreds of comments, and I try and, as far as I'm aware, I don't think I've ever failed to answer a comment. I really don't think I've failed to answer one. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please like and subscribe. It makes a massive difference to the channel. Hit the notification bell as well. Give us the thumbs up. And there you go. If you want to shoot in the garden at night, get yourself a PCP or a CO2 gun, and you can do a little bit shooting. Put a silencer on, and you're aware. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. See ya.